like after the rating?
To give you a figure, our home loan growth Y on Y is 20%. But our CAGR for last 5 years is 24%. That will give you, generally what happens is the yearly growth on a particular year is more than the CAGR. Why? Because the economy is growing. If the CAGR is 10, you should do 15. That is the general accepted rule. So if the CAGR is 24, we should have done at least 26-27% of growth in housing loan. We have done 20%. That possibly answers your question. We give excellent service in the housing loan. We try to give excellent service to the housing loan. We try to take care of the requirement of the houses. When people buy houses, they come to us and we try to give the best of services. We have got dedicated groups called RSCPCs who give quick services and quick documentation and release the housing loan. Still our growth is 20%. That means although the prospect is there, we are trying to do our best. Still there is a chance, still there is a possibility that this home loan sector can do better. And as I was telling, with the economy growing well next accounting year, I am sure home loan will have at least 25% growth. We are running a recovery camp wherever we have got branches with the special emphasis on Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and the eastern. We have got, the main focus of our branches are Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, eastern Maharashtra, which is called Marathawada, and northeastern Karnataka, which is Raichur, Bidar, Gulbarga, etc. In all these our core area of operations, we are putting a lot of thrust on this OTS. It is on entire area is the OTS, but still, if you ask, we are possibly putting a little more emphasis on Marathawada and Telangana. Because in Andhra, the rollover is going on. So till that process is over, we really do not know. People will come and roll it over and then there will not be any problem of NPA because they have got their share of government waiver fund. But earlier we used to have a lot of reversal because of NPA. That has not happened. But the cost of deposit have come down substantially. And the non-interest income has increased substantially, 92%. So these 2-3 factors have resulted in the higher profit. Okay. So going forward, we will try to reduce our interest cost further. Going forward, we will try to increase our interest income further. And other income we will try to grow. Other income is the cross-selling, we have got the AUC recovery, we have got other non-fund activities, etc. With these in place, I think that is why I said that the next quarter or this quarter, March quarter, I think we will have higher profit than the December quarter. In terms of physical profit, I am not talking about growth rate. Growth rate is factor of something called a base effect. So base effect, that depends on that, you put 181% or whatever. But actual physical profit is important. Today one of the very large public sector banks has declared the results. You all are in the press, you must be aware that their net profit is 304 crores. Compared to that, we are at 334 crores. The point which I am trying to say is, we are making profit, physical quantity, which in consonance of our volume of business, it is much higher.
Reveal that Andhra Bank is going to merge with Bank of Baroda. What is the SBH merger process in the SBH?
As of now, there is nothing on the table about the merger. As of now, government has not said that we need this type of government, said that merger should be based on the choice of both the parties. And Andhra Bank chairman has given a public statement that there is no merger. So what you are saying is a rumor, but there is nothing on paper as of today. It has got nothing to do with that. We are historically large in number in Telangana because this bank started, as you all know, by His Excellency Nizam. And Nizam's area of operation was Telangana, Marathawada and Gulbarga, the northeastern Karnataka. That is why we have got large branches in these 3 areas. We have started our growth in Andhra Pradesh much later, in somewhere around 1980s. Before that, we had very little presence in Andhra. So since we have started growing in Andhra much later, our number of branches is much lower than in Telangana. And State Bank of India, because we are in Telangana, they have grown right initially from in Andhra Pradesh. And then that is why they have got much larger number of branches in Andhra Pradesh.